Aries, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for September 30th all the way to October 6th. Yeah, October. I mean, I don't know. Time, it's a bitch. You know what I mean? Where is it going? Where is it going? I had to show you Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So right out of the gate, change, a new beginning. We'll talk more about that. Let's put the deck back the way it was. And let's talk about the one thing that's going on this week that is going to be pretty powerful. All right. So eclipse season started in September. We've got the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. And on October 2nd, we are getting a solar eclipse in Libra. So, what's that mean? Well, it's a new moon, but it's amplified, okay? And when a solar eclipse new moon happens, now it's not like the solar eclipse we had in March, I believe. Was it March? Yeah, March. It's not going to be that dramatic, but it is a solar eclipse. It is that energy. It is going to be in Libra. So this is a time for new beginnings, balanced new beginnings. Libra, balance, relationships of all kinds, partnerships, that kind of thing. Balance, seeing both sides, justice, new beginning, solar eclipse amplified. And it's going to be happening in your solar 7th house of relationships. Here we are. Boom. So, relationships are going to be a huge focus. That Ace of Wands that I showed you is a new beginning, a change in love, relationships, how you look at those. So, Aries, that's what we got on the bill starting in October. So, September and October have both started like with a huge bang. So, let's see how this energy is going to fare. Because last week, if you watched your tarot reading last week, which you can on Sundays and on Wednesdays for the weekends, the FREAKIN weekends, by the way, you would have seen that we've gotten a break in things. And it looked like, if I do remember your reading, there was a focus on relationships. So let's see where the energy is going to go for you this week, how it's going to fare. Well, all these cards are face down, but the Knight of Pentacles is showing itself, saying that it's slow and steady to get wherever you're going right out of the gate, okay? Ooh. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah. A little bit different here. Short and sweet. But we got two major cards here. So it's a pretty big deal. The Star is a couple things. You're doing the healing, Aries. You're doing the healing, and you're standing up and making that change. It's that fire energy. We got the King of Wands here. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Star is the Aquarius energy. So you've got those two opposing forces there. You are willing to trust that you can make this change. And you do. You're maturing. Page of Cups is an offer coming in. It's also a call to kind of not be so serious. There are times when you need to and times that you can't or shouldn't. And the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady, an offer coming in, two offers coming in. And the world, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. But a cycle is, you're healing from a cycle here. And opening up to whatever is available to you. So let's get some oracles. We'll throw some oracles at it. That's the general energy, the feel of it. Page of Cups is an announcement, Maybe you're saying, I'm making this change, But there's an offer here. Could be slow at the start, but It's worth the wait, I would say. Getting that message. Yeah. You're healing up after much conflict and defeat. And if you are in that, it's time to heal that and make the change. How? Hope. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Passion ignited with the Ace of Wands. Remember, the Ace of Wands already came out way before we even started the reading. So there's that new beginning, that cycle, kind of reflective of the solar eclipse in Libra. So let's not focus on conflict and defeat, and let's ring that bell too. Yeah. Wow, look at all that. They got a lot to say. So confront with this conflict and defeat. Where are you going? What are you doing with that? The crown chakra allows the hope to come in, and keeping the vision. Work on these chakras. And master. That's the devil card, but it's mastering the heart. It's keeping hope alive, passion ignited. It's just go with the flow. That's the Wheel of Fortune and the world here. Yeah, cycles completing and cycles success and growth. So, this is all about progress, folks. Progress. But it all comes down to balancing these higher chakras and allowing the universe to come through and kind of wash away this right here. I'm pretty sure you're on your way to doing this because you're too busy getting reinvigorated with this new change that's going on here. Let's look at love. So you may be healing, for some of you singles, you may be healing that part of yourself that refuses or doesn't allow you the experience of, a true long-lasting relationship. That's a message for some of you. But we're about to hit the love portion, so let's see. All right, Aries. What do we got for Aries? Yeah. Knight of Wands. More knights taking action in your love life. Things balance out. And we've got that solar eclipse happening on the 2nd, bringing in that Libra energy, the balance in relationships by feeling confident in all that you do and safe and grounded. So even though you've got all this healing energy coming in, it also grounding is important for you too, and feeling safe and secure in everything that you do. You know what I mean? It's not, it's taking action, but it's a slow drip, and that's something you may not be used to, Aries. Now, the Fool is a new beginning here. We've got the Fool, the world, the Wheel of Fortune. Something is at work here when you take action on confronting this defeatist attitude in love, okay? And then, holy shit, it's changing. It's changing big time for you. So this kind of goes with last week's reading. Let's get messages of love. We'll see what's up with that. There we go. Oof. Okay, first thing I wanted you to see is play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Yes, this looks somewhat too serious. Remember I said it'd be a little bit more, playful? Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. That's with the Fool card right here, that new beginning. So just trust the flow. Focus on success and growth. That's the big thing this week. And past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. All right, some of you might be still feeling something from the past. You need to confront that. Maybe this person that you see seems very familiar. You need to confront that. Just hold hope in your mind. You know what I mean? And you hold it in your hands. but it's also getting that passion ignited for you, Aries. That's a big one because that just lets you focus on success and growth. All right, let's get a closing message for the week. So this is, you get new beginnings and holding on to that vision. You keep your passion ignited. You don't let anything falter. You don't let this falter it. It's a big thing to just keep on keeping on this week, all right? And closing message is this, Aries: connect. Aries, you're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. That's what this whole solar eclipse is about, is a new beginning in relationships. Leap of faith, hope, faith, success. That's all you really need to focus on. And it looks like some of you are just going to be, shouting it to the rooftops. I'm ready. Where y'all at? But connect with people that vibe with you. Remember, you don't need to chase, you attract. And that's something you really need to focus on, because you're closing out a cycle here of just being defeated in relationships and in anything in your life. It's not about relationships. It could be about work or the way that you're just handling your life. You could be alienating yourself too much, and that kind of takes the fun out of life. Get around other people. We're social creatures, Reach out, take that risk, feel secure in all that you do, and connect this week. All right, Aries, that's going to do it. Thank you to all the new subs and views. This is great. So welcome to the channel. Don't forget, Freakin' Weekends posted on Wednesdays. This continues this energy flow for the weekend. Oop, looks like the computer's doing a little wonky donkey. And connect with people. Don't forget, I got personal readings available in the description. You can go ahead and click on that link. You got 3 options, many to choose from. Well, 3 actually, but it'll all fit in somewhere in your style. All right, Aries, you have a great week. Enjoy it, and I will see you on Wednesday.